Hey guys, what's up? It's Stern and I'm back to give you guys another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about DeMarcus Cousins going to the Warriors and why it's not as big a deal as we think. I'll explain a couple reasons in my video, obviously, but just think about it this way. He's not even coming back from his injury late December, and people said Gordon Hayward will be back by the All-Star break, and he's still not even 100% ready now to come back for next season. An Achilles injury, what he had is the worst. So we don't even know what's going to be with him. So we're assuming late December, but nobody can know. So it can be that he won't even play the whole season. So people are just getting overhyped. I'll explain in the video why it's not that big of a deal. Hey guys, what's up? I'm back. I'm going to talk about DeMarcus Cousins this time. DeMarcus Cousins 2 nights ago signed a $5.3 million to join the Golden State Warriors. Yes, I know, sounds surprising to all. He joined the Golden State Warriors. Now people are saying this move ruined the NBA. Nobody can beat Golden State. It's impossible. This is the dream team. Let's break it down a little while. Talk about the pros and cons and really see why I don't think the NBA is ruined. We'll see about that. First, I want to say before anything, with DeMarcus, without DeMarcus, Golden State is winning the title again this year. It's not a prediction, it's just a fact. And I'd love to see a team. People are saying Boston's beating them. Boston just established itself. Jason Tatum is going to be in his second year. Jaylen Brown's going to be in his third year. Gordon Hayward's going to be in his first year with the team. Kyrie Irving's going to be his first full year with the team. How can you say that this team is beating Golden State, that Kevin Durant, the most recent star on the team, is entering his third year? And he was like an already star in the league. He's not like Jason Tatum, who might be a star in the future, but now he's not. So he came in as a rookie. Now, I'm not saying that, Jason Tatum is bad or anything. Jason Tatum is great. But you're not a star yet. And, let me just say it this way, you're not even close to being a star. Okay? Putting up very solid points in the playoffs is nice. But when Gordon Hayward's out and Kyrie's out and you're practically the best player on the team, it's kind of different. I'd love to see what you can do when you have Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward. Anyway, back to DeMarcus. DeMarcus Cousins is only going to do good for the Warriors, but he's also not going to only help. Let me break it down. DeMarcus Cousins coming off an Achilles injury. Achilles injury is probably the worst injury you can get in the NBA. It's terrible. It's awful. You don't want it. He came off. He's on it, and now Boogie's a big guy, so I think even his weight did worse to the injury. If you ask me, I did not check the medical records to know that. I just think because he weighs 270 pounds, that I did check, that it will just not do good to your Achilles injury. Anyway, he's coming off the injury. People are saying he's going to be back late December. Now, Gordon Hayward, people said will be back by the All-Star break. Now I'm just seeing that he's starting to run for the first time. So, I don't know what people are talking about. Now, don't get me wrong. This might be the case. He might just be back by late December, come in. It's obvious that he's going to add to the team right away, like Kevin Durant added to the Golden State right away because he's a star in the league. DeMarcus Cousins is not a star. He's a superstar in this league. My man averaged 25, 13, and 5 last season while helping the Pelicans to a nice record. If you ask me, that's MVP numbers. It's MVP numbers. Look at Nash when he won the MVP. I think he did 19 points, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. So, he has more points if you turn around because center, point guard, assists to rebounds. He has more of that, and he has more of the third thing. DeMarcus Cousins is an underrated defender. He's a solid defender. I'm not saying he's no Anthony Davis, he's no Rudy Gobert, but he's very solid. People say, people just try to look how this signing will be bad. So they're like, he's slow and his defense is just going to ruin the Warriors. That's not the case. First of all, his offense is going to be so good to the Warriors because it fits with the Warriors. He can shoot the 3, he can pace the 4, and he can get post-ups if he needs to. This is what the Warriors want. Their only missing piece is a great center, and now they have the best center, better than Embiid, better than all the bigs. Well, maybe not than Anthony Davis, but he's the best center and probably the second best big. If you ask me, I'd prefer him on the team than Giannis. I just think well, maybe, I don't know, team value, Giannis has more, but, stat-wise and, but he does do a lot of turnovers and he does do problems in the locker room, but doesn't matter. So maybe Giannis, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyway, DeMarcus Cousins, now, let me just make something clear. All the teams that are contending for the title this year to go against Golden State, this does not bother them. Let me explain why. The Lakers are not even going to contend this year. And I'll tell you why. They didn't sign anybody else. This is exactly what I'm about to explain. Their center position is an issue. JaVale McGee cannot stop DeMarcus Cousins. LeBron James is good, but he can't help a team of two other rookies on the starting lineup and another third player who's solid, not the best, Brandon Ingram. Anyway, what I'm about to say is the Boston Celtics are contending. They're probably going to make it to the finals. Or Philadelphia might make it to the finals, or even Toronto in this case. But let me just explain something. Or even Washington. All of these teams have a center to stop DeMarcus Cousins. What am I saying here? Let me show you. Al Horford can guard pretty good DeMarcus Cousins, and Marcus Morris can guard Draymond Green. And Gordon Hayward guards Kevin Durant, and Jaylen Brown guards Klay Thompson, and Kyrie guards Curry, or they switch around and Jaylen guards that. What I'm saying is, or if we take the Rockets, for example, the Rockets have Clint Capella. And just means P.J. Tucker is going to have to guard Draymond Green, which he did in the Western Conference Finals. So what I'm saying here, the team are contesting, let's take now OKC. I don't think are really contending if you saw my last video, but I'm saying they want to see. Steven Adams is a great defender. And if we take the, Toronto, Jonas Valanciunas or Serge Ibaka, solid defenders who can guard him. And if we take the Washington Wizards, then they just got Dwight Howard. So what I'm saying is that all the teams that want to contend, except for the Lakers who want to contend, but I don't think they're able to yet, they might in the future, can guard DeMarcus Cousins. They have the centers to guard DeMarcus Cousins. So I think, the thing is here, DeMarcus Cousins is going to help offensively. He will maybe slow down the pace a little bit, but he's just going to do good for the Warriors. But I'm saying is, it's obviously a bonus, but they lost some players. Golden State, they lost JaVale. I just think that this move is so overrated. He might not even back for the full season. So, if to conclude this, DeMarcus Cousins going to the Warriors is a good move by the Warriors. It is going to be harder to beat them, but any team that wants to has the piece to guard him. So, it's like saying, because when the Warriors played when the Rockets played the Warriors, they put P.J. Tucker at center because Draymond was playing center. So now P.J. Tucker will play power forward to guard Draymond. So it's just every team has to play more minutes under center, and he has to play better defense the whole game, which is not an easy task, especially Al Horford getting older, because I think, it's going to be Boston Golden State in the final. So I'm not saying it's an easy task, but I'm saying it's a possible task. It's not like adding LeBron James to the Warriors or something where you don't even have two wings to guard him. So anyways, I think DeMarcus Cousins going to the Warriors is a great move by the Warriors, but it did not ruin the NBA. If Boston Celtics really had a chance against the Warriors, they still have one. Who knows how DeMarcus Cousins comes back from injury. So don't overrate this deal. It's a great deal, and I hope DeMarcus Cousins does very well, and I hope he wins a ring with Golden State, because I do predict them winning the title. But don't be frightened. He is the best center in the league, but it's okay. If you want to contend, you can guard him. Thank you.
He's got 8. Holiday with Cousins, and on the spin, big time move by Boogie. In the second quarter, Olynyk is back in the game for the Heat. Tyler turns the corner. Oh, the scoop! I'm telling you. Cousins feeds it for AD. Now Avery Bradley blocked away. He's going to the hole and going to the line. Count it. Man, it is a turnover. So Bledsoe go the distance. Blocked away by Cousins.
No, turn that one over. Cousins goes and erased the mistake.